Follow the wind. Gather.
Think you can bully me?
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Wind strike.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Add as. Thank you for
Things in Samaro have settled down now. Paimon bets people will be coming up with new and interesting ideas at this time. How about we take a walk around Samaro City and see if anyone needs our help? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that it just might pay off. And it has pictures of fungi on it. But fungi are monsters! We can't let this go ahead. Let's go check out the tournament.
Welcome, contestants, to the Nilutpala Cup Beast. I'm sure you're worry not. The wisdom orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of a mortar's mode. So please cast your reservations. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhing. And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, the only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament in the future.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event. Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? So, why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works? Ah! And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works. Although they've caused this trouble in the past, the fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, since there's no longer any safety concern. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. Yep, looks like we sign up a... Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us...
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us?
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be...
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way...
That's true. We've never captured... Wait a second! You don't look like a staff member! What are you lecturing us for?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the wisdom orb early on. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents.
Well, that was blunt. It's definitely better.
All right, then.
She gets right to the point.
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the Wisdom Orb. The Wisdom Orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go off their elements and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. really cool when you call them out in the arena. The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like it. But look how happy it looks! That means it likes the name. Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little puppy. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo Head.
More speed.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizer.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly. It's all thanks to your help, Hania. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her. Is she being attacked? She's collapsed. Let's go see what's happening. I can't go on too weak. Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Pyro 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy. I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament. You mean you're a contestant too? I wasn't counting on running into other contestants here. Maybe look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the top. Hey, don't give up. You should at least hang in there until we're in the arena. Hania over here is a professional beast tamer.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
State your name and mission. Golden Comet and Silver Companion shall gladly come to your aid. Really? Then, my name is Layla. I'm just a student in the Ratawe Starship. If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of my physical labor to them. Oh yeah! Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. But what do you mean physical labor? This is pretty embarrassing, but even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... you don't need to be embarrassed about...
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them? Ridiculous. Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and I'll see you around.
Huh? Why isn't Hania? We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania! What's wrong? Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person. Yeah. In the meantime, let's... Nicely done. Now that we put together Layla's... qualifying rounds are looking.
Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
Oh? Hello there, little ones. Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your own light novel.
Miko, what are you doing here? Is Paimon hallucinating?
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yai Publishing House. Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment? Yai Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry, so we decided to bring our up-and-coming author Soka here to gather some inspiration. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. So, I will be taking part in the tournament myself to get a... Here's my little part.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even...
Soka, come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament.
Yes, Chief Editor. For the sake of my readership, I won't back down. I'll beat you.
Yeah, just 'cause you're with Miko
Ooh, yes. More of that. Do you feel that, Soka?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material, too.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's our new friend, Layla. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her.
Training fungi? And then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in...
I have no idea how to respond to that, Traveler. Paimon, I really appreciate all your help, but I want to get to know my Force Room buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so...
Don't push yourself too hard, like Miko. What are you doing?
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want. I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun.
Guji Yae, what an honor to finally meet you.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer?
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly and...
How you just... I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb.
Ahem. Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and...
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Coutelia. Droning on about the Academia's business, not to mention that Guji Yae is busy catching up with her friends.
A most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen.
Why, to hear such high praise from the great Guji Yae. Also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament is...
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right? Should you...
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Teyvat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yai Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to... Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, at least all the fungi...
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. See you in the qualifiers. Blitzara, say goodbye to our friends.
Coming here was a great idea. Come on, let's go get some floral...
Ah, the champions to beat.
Champions to beat?
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. With an expert mentor like Hania,
If even the staff are... Bongo and buddies should be able to fight at full power now.